What is circular manufacturing? We're here with UF's Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering Department to learn more. Kayla, tell us more about who you are and what you do.
Yeah, I'm Kayla. I'm the CEO of Windup, a student startup that's working on repurposing 3D print filament.
Tell us more about Windup and how what you're doing is different than what's already on the market.
Yeah, so we have the component of a 3D print waste recycler that takes in melted filament and produces a usable spool of filament. So what's different with our design from previous designs that are already on the market is that we have a fully automated control that controls both the temperature of the filament and the diameter as it's winding around the spool.
What is circular manufacturing?
Circular manufacturing is when you take the waste from manufacturing processes such as 3D printing and are able to use that to create new things. So that's what we've done with our device, the Revival. The purpose of it is to take in melted PLA filament and spool it onto a new usable spool of filament, so we're able to successfully recycle the filament to be used in a 3D printer.
How does the Revival work?
So it takes an input of melted PLA filament and then it cools it down and measures the diameter. And then there's a part that actually, as it's measuring the diameter, will automatically control the speed that it's winding to adjust the diameter in real time. And then it's wound around a spool to be used in a 3D printer.
What are some of the benefits of reusing 3D print filaments?
Over time, it'll save a lot of money for companies and hobbyists and people who care about sustainability. It will help them as well with recycling filament so that you're not wasting a bunch of plastic.
How much waste does 3D printing produce and what does that waste look like?
It's pretty common for 3D printers to fail either by the print that you're making comes off of the print bed and then you just have like a mess. And then also in prototyping, a lot of the times you make multiple iterations of things. And so the first few iterations that didn't work would just go to waste. So it's important to have a way to recycle that.
To learn more about startups like Windup, stay tuned for updates from UF's Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering Senior Design Lab.